Welcome back, or welcome to another podcast episode. I am Kelvin Dooley, and look, do me a favor, like, comment, or subscribe to this channel. You could also turn on your notifications and be notified when I drop a new video every week. That would be much appreciated. I'm back today to give you guys a new video inspired by Disney's Aladdin. I went to go see Aladdin this week in theaters this weekend, and I had a good time. Very nostalgic, brought back memories of my youth growing up watching animated Disney movies, and I had a good time. This movie Aladdin, I'm judging it on a family scale, and I thought Aladdin was a quality family movie. Great for the kids, just a fun movie. I'm not judging Aladdin on the same scale that I would judge John Wick or The Avengers. Aladdin was just a quality family movie. If you got time, take your kids to go see it. You will have a great time. But as I'm exiting the theaters, I had a very bright idea. It struck me, right? So the premise of Aladdin, in my opinion, is look, Aladdin runs into a genie who can grant him 3 wishes. That was the idea. I said, you know what? I'm going to put myself in Aladdin's shoes, but instead of asking for 3 wishes from a genie, I'm asking for 3 wishes from the Chiefs. Right? Make sense? I will be asking or telling you guys 3 wishes I have for the Kansas City Chiefs this upcoming 2019-2020 season. I have 3 wishes. Okay? Let's get straight to it. My number one wish that I ask for the Chiefs, one that they is due. I think it's something that they can grant me, this wish, right? We spent the last 7 seasons with postseason failures. My number one wish, Kansas City, I am wishing for 4 quarters of complete playoff football. Again, dating back to 2013, and someone much beyond my age could go back even further. We have not gotten a complete 4 quarters of playoff football. Kansas City, I hate to read you the resume, but let's read you the resume. Dating back to 2013, on the road, wild card game. At the Colts, the Chiefs are outscored 35-13 in the second half. And they had a 31-10 lead heading into that second half. They're going to lose that game to the Colts. 2015, the Chiefs outscored the Pittsburgh Steelers by 2 touchdowns and still lose that ball game. They're going to lose that game 18-6. If you remember correctly, the Steelers didn't score a touchdown that whole game. The MVP of that game, Chris Boswell, he sinks 6 field goals. Le'Veon Bell, 30 carries for 170 yards. I think the Steelers held the ball for at least 35 minutes on the road in Arrowhead. 2017 versus the Titans. The Chiefs are outscored 19-0 in the second half, with the Chiefs led 21-3 heading into that second half. The Chiefs go on to lose that game. 2018 against the Patriots. The Chiefs this past season in the AFC title game, the Chiefs are outscored 14-0 in the first half, where they go on to lose that game 37-31 in overtime. And 2019, that same season, last season, divisional round against the Colts at home in Arrowhead Stadium, the Chiefs put up 24 first half points. And that's pretty good, but they put up second in the second half. The Colts, if you remember correctly, the Colts had their opportunities to get back in that game. Out of it, Terry misses a few field goals or an extra point. Some turnovers on downs, some turnovers. The Chiefs made plays. A blocked punt also went against the Chiefs. I wish for 4 complete quarters of playoff football. We have yet to get it from Alex Smith or under Patrick Mahomes. Especially, this is really goes to Andy Reid and his play calling. I need 4 complete quarters from the Kansas City Chiefs, and I like our chances against anyone, specifically our chances to dethrone the New England Patriots in the AFC, because it all runs through Tom Brady and those Patriots. My number one wish, 4 complete quarters of playoff football from the Kansas City Chiefs. Number 2, the second wish that I asked for, allow me to be the Debbie Downer here. Kansas City, take no more flyers or second chances given to men with a history of violence towards women. These last 3 seasons, and dating back to, I might have my timeline wrong here, 2011, 12 with Javon Belcher. The Chiefs, how about this? Let me just start here. The Chiefs this past season, or this offseason certainly, it has been very embarrassing, very shameful to be a Chiefs fan the past 6 months. And again, dating back to just last season, during the season with Kareem Hunt, Javon Belcher, Kareem Hunt, Tyreek Hill, and Frank Clark. All of these guys, and RIP to Belcher, to his family, his young daughter. Look, the Chiefs, I get it. At the end of the day, it's about W's. Can you win? Can you ultimately win that title, win that chip? Look, not at the expense of your pride, not at the expense of your dignity, not at the expense of your fandom, right? And it's been kind of, again, embarrassing to be a Chiefs fan the last 6 months, again, with the likes of Kareem Hunt and Tyreek Hill, back to back. Oh, by the way, you sign up Frank Clark to a massive long-term deal, right? These are all Chiefs players, one of which is not even on the team no more, in Kareem Hunt. And look, I am all for second chances, but I'm wearing thin with second chances given to those guys, and those guys eventually wear a Chiefs uniform. I'm wore thin on that. I've kind of grown tired of second chances to men, to players with a history of violence towards women. Again, I am all for second chances, but the Chiefs, the past 10 months, I think I can do without. I can do without the Chiefs citing a player with a history of violence against women. That is my second wish. No more flyers, no more second chances given to players with a history of violence towards women. Again, these past 10 months I haven't been that proud, right? I've been a shameful fan of the Kansas City Chiefs. Just and specifically towards this reason here. That's my second wish. From now on, no more flyers, no more second chances given to men with a history of violence towards women. Number 3, my third wish, my third and final wish, and I'm sure all of Chiefs Kingdom would like to see this. Number 3, dethrone the Patriots on their way to a Super Bowl 54 victory. I wouldn't want it any other way. Now, if we win the Super Bowl, there's no room to complain. But in a perfect world, which is certainly possible, right? The odds, the projections, I think it max out for this matchup. I would want the Kansas City Chiefs to beat the Patriots on their way to next season's Super Bowl. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want to go through the Colts. I don't want to go through the Steelers. I don't want to go through the Chargers or Ravens or Browns. I want the Patriots in Arrowhead or in Foxborough. Doesn't make me no never mind. I feel like the Chiefs can beat that team anywhere, in the parking lot, at your local grocery store, anywhere. But I want the Patriots. I want the Chiefs to beat the Patriots on their way to a Super Bowl 54 title. What better picture could you draw up, Chiefs Kingdom? I'm asking. There's no team I want to get through on our way to an NFL title. Again, it's not Andrew Luck. It's not Baker Mayfield. It is Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and the New England Patriots. And we've been saying this the last 5 seasons. They're more vulnerable now than they've ever been. Right? We say that, and then a Super Bowl appearance for the New England Patriots. Right? But this is the year, right? It has to be. The Chiefs have a window like no other franchise in the NFL. Look, I want the Patriots, and I want those guys in Arrowhead, and I want to go through those guys on our way to a Super Bowl 54 appearance in Miami and title. So there you have it. 3 wishes I am asking for or from the Kansas City Chiefs. Number 1, 4 quarters of complete playoff football. Number 2, no more second chances given to players with a history of violence towards women. Again, the last 10 months just have not been fun. Locally, nationally, for the Kansas City Chiefs. We have dealt with a lot in that respect. Number 3, I want to dethrone the Patriots on our way to a Super Bowl 54 victory. Now, I have a few honorable mentions, just a few things I will throw out there. Things, just some little extras. Honorable mention, Chiefs trade for Patrick Peterson. I like what the Patriots did, building their team defensively on the way to the Super Bowl title. They weren't that talented up front. They relied heavily on their defensive secondary. Elite corner and Stephon Gilmore, great safety play. They schemed well. They was very versatile. Trade for Patrick Peterson, that adds depth, that adds talent, that adds an elite lockdown corner. If the Chiefs can pull that off, which I think they're certainly capable of doing, the Chiefs just got, nearly $10 million extra in cap space. Trade for Patrick Peterson. The Chiefs have to be in the driver's seat to dethrone the Patriots and win a Super Bowl title. Second honorable mention, the Chiefs Super Bowl parade. I would like that to be a week-long event. I almost cried when the Royals won a title. I think I would cry for a week. I go from nearly crying to crying for a whole week if I see my hometown Chiefs win a Super Bowl title. I want that parade to last from Sunday to next Sunday. That would be great. That would be a dream come true. Finally, my final honorable mention, Patrick Mahomes comes on this podcast and shoot the shit with me, Kelvin Dooley. Come, Patrick Mahomes, you have an open invitation, the Smooth Like Butter podcast. My ultimate wish, come on this podcast after your Super Bowl victory and just talk life with me. Talk Chiefs football. Talk a Super Bowl. Talk your hair, your fabulous hair. Talk your endorsements. Talk everything under the sun. Hell, you can invite Travis Kelce as well. My mom and sister are big Travis Kelce fans. They love them some Travis Kelce. So those are my 3 honorable mentions. Chiefs trade for Patrick Peterson. The Chiefs Super Bowl parade lasts a week. And Patrick Mahomes, come on the podcast. People, make this happen. Tag them. Invite them. Post it. Repost it. Share. Tell Patrick Mahomes, man, you got an open invitation to my podcast after the Super Bowl 54 victory. There you have it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. One more time, like, comment, or subscribe. You could even tap the notifications button and be notified when I drop new videos every week. I am Kelvin Dooley. One more time, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys again.